Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell, today's video is not the best of videos, it's not the happiest of videos, and that is because some breaking news from the club is that Mikel Arteta has tested positive for the virus. Of course, that is the last thing we wanted to hear. Of course, we don't want anyone to have the virus. We want everything to be okay. We want everyone's health to be okay and everything. But the last thing we wanted to hear is some bad news from our own club, and that really sucks for now. And of course, the Premier League or the government in UK has announced that every other fixture will go on as planned. Every sporting event will go on as planned. But obviously, after this news, probably Brighton versus Arsenal will be postponed. And the news from Leicester that three other players are in self isolation and stuff, probably their game is going to be postponed, that against Watford. But that one is like 50-50. But the Arsenal right now, probably 100%. And just to read out the statement from the club, Vinay, the managing director, said, "The health of our people and the wider public is our priority, and that is where our focus is. Our thoughts are with Mikel, who is disappointed but in good spirits. We are in active dialogue with all the relevant people to manage the situation appropriately, and we look forward to getting back to training and playing as soon as medical advice allows." That was the managing director talking about the situation. And also, Raul, the head of football, talked about it and said, "Mikel and the full first team squad, players and staff will be fully supported, and we look forward to getting back to training and playing as soon as medical advice allows. Obviously, Mikel's full recovery is the priority now for us all. We will work with the Public Health England on the next steps in regard to our facilities and staff, and with the Premier League, FA, and relevant clubs around our forthcoming matches in the Premier League and FA Cup. We will not be able to play some fixtures on their currently scheduled dates. We are now working to trace any other people who have had recent close contact with Mikel Arteta. We will let them know what has happened, and they should follow NHS guidance, which is likely to recommend self-isolation." Mikel also said, "Our manager said, this is really disappointing, but I took the test after feeling poorly. I will be at work as soon as I'm allowed." Of course, not the best of news, but yeah, I would say probably the right decision is to cancel the games. Of course, we can't live without Arsenal for a long time, but I don't see us playing anytime soon because we are supposed to play Brighton on Saturday, which is probably going to be cancelled 100%. After that, our next game, the Premier League game the following week, is already postponed against Southampton. That's because we are involved in the FA Cup, sorry. We are supposed to play Sheffield United, but that one also is probably going to be cancelled or postponed because if we are going through another 14 days, 15 days, that will obviously be postponed. And after that, we have a Norwich home game in the Premier League. So it's looking like all those three games will be postponed and cancelled for now. And the rest of the world already has cancelled every single sporting event. NBA in USA have cancelled the basketball season or postponed it. La Liga have suspended the season for a couple of weeks. Serie A in Italy have suspended for I think a month. Netherlands have just announced today that they have suspended the league until April 1st or something. Let's just say the entire world, like 50% of the sporting events that are supposed to take place have already been suspended for now. And the only place that every sporting event is going on as usual is England. And for me, that is not the correct decision. Of course, as fans, I don't want the whole weekend to have no football games and stuff, but that is more of a selfish kind of thinking. Right now, everyone's health is the most important, and I think the best way to go with it is to postpone all those games. Just suspend it for a couple of weeks. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how everything pans out, and then we all know whether the games will go ahead and when and stuff like that. Because right now, just saying that the games go on as usual, and already we are having confirmed cases here and there, and players will come into contact with each other. Fans are allowed on the pitch. It is just going to get worse. If there are 10 people affected, after the game there will be 40, so we don't want to see that. So I probably have the game suspended for now, and let's just see how it goes. And yeah, that's the news coming from Arsenal today. the worst news I would have had at this time of it's actually almost 2 a.m. over here. The worst news we could have had. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Should the season be suspended? Should should the games be played behind closed doors? Should the games just go on as the government of UK wants them to go on? Let me know what you do if you're in charge. But of course, right now we have to pray for the world. It's not the best of times. It's a sad time in the world. Everything it's not normal. It's not normal as usual. Everything has just gone berserk. So we need to pray for the world. Make sure you pray for the world. Yeah. And in case the games are suspended, I'll have more content to keep you guys busy from next week. But I'll talk about that later on. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, pray for the world, and God bless.